Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all fire signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there is also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or pretty much any zodiac sign. Somebody is going to reach out to you. You already know this person. And what they're going to tell you is they finally realized that they missed an amazing opportunity with you. Okay? And they will speak their truth. Okay? The Five of Cups, the first card I came out, this card has always to do with the past. This is a card of grieving the past, regretting the past, missing the past, and that Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Cups, is what's on their mind, right? And the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, so this is what they regret not having with you. Perhaps at some point in the past they had a chance with you, but they messed it up, they blew it, right? And here they come with that Ace of Swords. In the middle of the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. It's the Ace of Clarity. So they're going to confess this to you. They're going to tell you that, yes, they made a mistake. Yes, they regret not acting upon this opportunity earlier. They regret not moving forward with you earlier or moving towards with you earlier, right? The Hierophant right next to that could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant, when it comes to love, it's a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. If this is work, business, or finances related offer, then the Hierophant is about something formal, something official. Okay? And the Hierophant on the bottom, the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of intuition. All right, so yeah, it's at the end of the day, fire signs, it will all come down to your intuition as to what you want to do about this. Okay, it all depends on your particular situation, right? If you are already involved with somebody, then that could be one solution. If you're not, perhaps you can give them a chance. Yeah, up to you. The High Priestess really is a card of your own intuition. All right, cool. Aries, we have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Page of Swords, and the Empress. And we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is a very, very specific spread, Aries. It will most likely apply to you if over the weekend you'll decide to either quit your job so you could focus on your family, or perhaps your significant other is doing that, or you're going on maternity leave, or your significant other is going on maternity leave, right? Yeah. The Ten of Swords, the first card I came out, which kind of scared me for a second, but then it all made sense, right? The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. And what's coming to an end is the Eight of Pentacles, work, okay? But I think it's not because you're being laid off, not because you're being fired. You're doing it on your own because you have a good reason, right? The Ten of Cups, the next card I came out, is a card of a family. Right, it is a card of a family. You see how there is two adults and also a couple of kids jumping around. Yep. The World on the bottom of the deck is also a card of an ending. But this is my happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new chapter of life is about to begin. And here comes the cherry on top of this cake. We've got the Emperor, clarified by the Page of Swords, and the Empress. Alright, first of all, the Emperor is your major arcana card. Aries, but at the same time, whenever the Emperor and the Empress show up in the same reading, this is a husband and wife. Yep, husband and wife or divine counterparts. And the Page of Swords, kind of in the middle, it could be a child, right? Pages could be kids, or it could be a message, right? You are sending your workplace a message, letting them know that you're quitting your job, you're putting your 2-week notice, or you're just letting them know that, yeah, you're going on a maternity leave, or your significant other is going on a maternity leave. Because the Empress is also a card of somebody who is a mother figure, or somebody who is expecting a baby, who is getting ready to become a mom. Alright, so yeah, like I said, this is a very specific reading. But yeah, really happy for you. Congratulations, Aries. Leo, we have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Emperor clarified by the Page of Cups. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or pretty much any zodiac sign. Before we begin, it really reminds me of a weekly reading I did for one of the zodiac signs just recently for this week. I can't remember which zodiac sign it was. Very similar. Right, I think even the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Swords showed up in that reading. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to stay as positive as I can, even though I don't sugarcoat my readings. But with all the other cards besides those Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords we have on the table, I think it's positive. All right, you're dealing with the Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge. Somebody who is perhaps stepping up, somebody who is embracing the energy of the Emperor, and this person is going nuts over you, Leo. Right? That's what I think those Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords are all about. It's like perhaps this person was in denial about how they feel about you. Right? Yeah, the Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who is like, oh my God, I can't believe I fell for this person so hard. Oh my God, I've never felt this way before. What is this feeling? That feeling turns out to be love. Okay? The Seven of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Swords, is not a good card, not a very positive card, rather. But this card could be interpreted as a card of somebody who is lying to themselves, right? In this particular case. With all the other cards on the table, this is somebody who is in denial, somebody who is or has been lying to themselves that they actually have feelings for you, Leo, right? And over this weekend, I don't think this person is going to be able to take it anymore, and they're going to ask you out with that Page of Cups, clarifying the Emperor. This is them asking you out on a date, and when the two of you get together, that's when the floodgates will open up. That's when that Ace of Cups will play out, right? Confession of love. Plain and simple. It's a confession of love, them telling you how they truly feel about you, Leo. That's it right there, that Ace of Cups. And yeah, the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. There's two people in that Two of Cups, right? That's them, the Emperor, and you. All right, the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, two people feel the same way towards one another. All right, so yeah, expect a confession of love. All right, Leo? Cool. Sagittarius, we have the King of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Sun, we have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Wands. We have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, and that Knight of Cups, right next to the deck. I asked for an advice, and that would be the advice for you, the Knight of Cups. Alright, so yeah, you've got this King of Cups coming towards you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, they could be somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. Okay? They're coming in with a victory. They want to win you over. Perhaps that's what you're not liking about this person in the beginning. Okay? Because they may look like they're a little bit full of themselves, a little bit arrogant, right? Because the Six of Wands clarifying the King of Cups, that's their energy. We also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. So both the Six of Wands and the Chariot are victory and success cards. So perhaps they think they can just win you over. It will be a walk in the park for them, right? Perhaps that's your perception, okay? And I'm saying that because the Nine of Pentacles, I think that's you. Right. As a matter of fact, as I was clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, I asked how will Sagittarius feel about this King of Cups coming in like that. And the Seven of Wands showed up. Yeah, you're going to fight this person back. You're going to fight them off. You're going to stand your ground, right? Perhaps, like I said, you think that you're going to prove them wrong. You can't be won over that easily. Okay, and then, you know, it kind of feels like you're going to be like, no. Really? You think you can just win me over? No. Okay? That's the attitude I'm picking up from you, Sagittarius. And I'm not judging you. You know, this put a huge smile on my face, you know. right? And perhaps, yeah, you want them to actually put time, effort, whatever is necessary into it, right? The Knight of Cups, like I said, is the advice. But perhaps you can tell them that, instead of feeling all arrogant, all cocky, why don't you send me a bouquet of flowers? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do something romantic? All right, the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in a shining armor, or knight, or Prince Charming. Right, the Sun in the middle, it could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. All right, so yeah, it kind of feels like the two of you actually make a good match. I think both of you have very strong personalities. Both of you are perhaps leaders. Because the Nine of Pentacles is a great card to have. It is a card of a single person, but most importantly, it's a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who has achieved a lot, accomplished a lot in their life, right? Somebody who is doing good financially, somebody who is in the center of attention, right? So perhaps you want this King of Cups to, work harder, show you emotions, show you love, not just, waltzing into your life and thinking they can just have an easy victory with you. All right, and I think you're doing the right thing. All right, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.